Hey everybody, it's Jimmy D.
And it's Tracy D.
And we're here to welcome you aboard Staxi's 2026 Freedom of the Seas Extravaganza. We're going to start off in Miami, and where are we going from there?
From there, we're headed to beautiful Nassau and then to Perfect Day Coco Cay. So you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to be able to go lay out. You're going to go catamaran, snorkeling, whatever you want to do. These are the places that have fabulous opportunities for that.
And Freedom of the Seas is a perfect ship because it's got great food, great entertainment, and yeah, it's got great bars as well. Right now, we're in Nassau filming this for you so you can see exactly what's going on here. Behind us is Royal Beach Club, Nassau, and it's an excursion that you can purchase through the app that allows you to go over and spend the day on their beach club, drinks, dining, fun, sand, sun, all of that included in their cost. So take a look at this, and then let's talk about what we're going to do prior to embarkation. But now, before we get on the fabulous Freedom of the Seas, there's a couple of things that you've got to do. One is you've got to check in on your app. So if you have not already downloaded the Royal Caribbean app, go ahead and do that now. And then you should be able to find your booking number that's on the document that we sent you. And you should put that booking number in the app, and it will help you go ahead and do the check-in. Now, once you get checked in, you're going to receive a package from us that's got all of your documents, bag tags, things like that, and we'll make sure that we get your luggage onto the ship. When you get off the airplane in Miami, you're going to be able to hop on a Royal Caribbean transport bus that'll take you over to the port in Miami, so you don't have to worry about any of that. We've got it all ready to go.
It's doing good.
All right, let's
Thank
break right there. Now, on that exciting ride from the airport over to the port, there's something you can do that'll speed your process up once you get on board. And that's watch the safety video that they've got on the app. So once you get on board the bus and you're all settled in, just go to the Royal Caribbean app, look for the safety video, and you play that. It's about a 10-minute video. It'll tell you what to do in the event of an emergency, where your muster station is. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And then make sure that you are prepared for quick access to the port and to the ship once you get there. Now, when you get on the bus, they're going to take you down to the port of Miami, and there we're going to hand off the luggage that we've got. So you'll get those luggage bag tags that we will send to you in our packet, and you just attach those to the luggage that you want to check in. Now, there's going to be something probably that you want to keep as a carry-on bag, just like you would on an airplane. But in your carry-on bag, you want to make sure that you've got your medications, your passport, very important. Don't leave your passport at home, and your car keys, and anything that you might need before your bag gets there, because it could be a few hours prior to your bag arriving. Now, as soon as you get on board the ship, there's a couple of things that you want to do. One is you want to look for somebody in the orange vest and say, where is my muster station? Muster drill is something required by the Coast Guard for the staff to tell you where to go in the event of an emergency. So they may say that your muster station is at C2, all right? So they'll point you in the right direction. And when you go to C2, you're going to have your room card scanned, and that scan will tell the captain and everybody on the ship that you've been to the muster drill. They've shown you how to put on the life vest, and they've told you how to recognize an emergency. And that's 7 short beeps on the horn and 1 really long beep on the horn. So this is required by the Coast Guard. It's something everybody's got to do. So if you'll go ahead and do it as soon as you get on board the ship, then you'll have it out of the way and you can start your vacation. The second thing that you might want to do, if you want to do some specialty dining during the week, they've got upscale restaurants that you can book. You might want to go to the specialty dining desk on board and ask them what they have available in the way of dining during the trip. But if you do these 2 things as soon as you get on board, then it'll allow you to start your vacation very quickly and you can always go to the bar right after that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, hi. Funny seeing you here. I didn't realize you were there. Well, you know, one of the things that you could do around the ship is go to any of the bars and get yourself a beverage of many different styles. Pina colada, beer, yeah, whatever. But this is the key to all of that on the ship. So this becomes your credit card, so to speak, for anything that you want to do on the ship that requires payment. There's a cashless society here, though, so you don't use your money. You use this whole thing here. Now, every day on your stateroom TV or on your handset, on your device, you can check on your account and see exactly how much you're spending through the app. At the end of the trip, they're going to automatically build a credit card that you put on file, and you'll get an itemized statement from the ship that same day. So, here, cheers. You again. Man, I thought I was getting away. Hey, I got a little bit more information to tell you about. This has to do with luggage tags and putting baggage out by your door the very last night. So they're going to give you these luggage tags that have a number on them, and you'll take this number and put it right here on your luggage in the permanent handle, and the backing comes off and you just attach that there. You keep your baggage claim because when you get off the ship and go through the baggage warehouse, they're going to have your luggage in the same number as your baggage tag. So if my number is 11, I'll look for the sign in the warehouse that says number 11 for my baggage tag. All right, so we'll set that out here. Now think about what you're going to put in your carry-off luggage, what you want to leave out of it. One of the things you want to leave out of it is your passport, because if you get off the ship, when you get off the ship, you're going to have to go through immigration, and you'll need this little baby to do that. All right, something else that you might think about is having your keys and your medication and a change of clothes for tomorrow. That's going to be really important because you'll leave your bag out the night before you get off the ship. So somewhere during the night, the little baggage elves will come by, pick it up, and they'll be on their way down to the warehouse. After that's set, you're set to get off, and it'll be back to sea with Jimmy D.
Bye.
Hey, it's Jimmy D.
And Tracy D.
And we're just very excited to meet you on board Freedom of the Seas, coming up here in just a few days. It'll be 4 nights and 4 days of great fun, great activity, and relaxation. Excited to see you again. Welcome aboard. It's Jimmy D saying, come back to sea with Jimmy D.
Cheers, and we'll see you soon.